Hello world, this is my 2014 Gravekeeper deck. Some people out there are saying, wow, Gravekeepers, they're hot this year. They've been hot, you just now getting to notice them. If you, like me, started running them, getting to play, the feel, the majestics of them, I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. This is my deck that I consistently made from scratch, and I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to run my deck because you did not put in on this, you did not put the money down for this, so I suggest you keep your mouth shut instead of trying to poison the cake that I made. Do you understand me? I feel you on that. Alright. My deck consists of basically two or less of the cards. But materially, some people say, oh man, why you don't run 3 of this or 3 of that? And I'm gonna say, did I ask your opinion about running 3 of these or 3 of that? Please step off. Okay? I don't need nobody trying to tell me how to run my deck. I put money in this, not you. So sit back, watch. You can look away, you can stare off into space. You really don't care because a lot of people would be interested on how to make their stuff better instead of you trying to be a dick and try to put your little 5.5 input into it. Okay? Okay. Let's get this started. My deck consists of 2 assailants. Why 2 assailants, you might ask? Why not 3? Because 3 sometimes get into a burden. Somebody say, oh man, I run 3 of this or 3 of that. La 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 la. I don't care. I run 2 because if Necrovalley is on the field and when he attacks and your monster's all jacked up off for tap points but his defense is wicked than water, I'm going for him. If you don't believe me, his effect will tell you that once Necrovalley is on the field, when this card declares an attack, switch the monster battle position. Like for example, let's just say you got a high-powered monster on the field and his defense is like 200. Assassin hits the field. Necrovalley, he attacks. Your monster switch the defense, pop them off. Problem solved. Don't believe me? Try it. Next, 2 spies. Why 2 spies? Simple, on tricking you. See, some people say you gonna flip, some descend and pop a card, and See, that's when you get stupid. I use this deck to trick you, to mind rape you. I don't want you to know what I'm finna do. Some people say you gonna go for this and that. No, fella, this is what you think I'm finna do, but I do something quite out the box that you ain't gonna catch until the later of the game. If you don't believe me, well, go against a deck and I guarantee you somebody will probably put the same stuff on doing, they'll give you a headache. Trust me, some of my friends know, some people know that I do with this deck. Yeah, this deck gets a pain. Next, 2 Gravekeeper's guards. Why? His effect, dummy, he got a high defense. If he gets flipped, return 1 monster on the field to the hand. Especially when it comes to a pesky SE like Maestro. Ah, you gotta love it.
Let me get off of Maestro.
Sir, keep your comments to yourself. Maestro attacks him, he gets flipped up, bam, straight to the hand. Look what you just did. You lost 2 materials. Bye. Next, 2 Gravekeeper recruiters. Lord, Necrovalley. Him in your hand. Or 2 or 3. It don't matter as long as you got one or the other. 1, 2, or 3. Royal Tribute. Oh my God, you can make a lot of people quit this game just by having him in your hand. Don't you know I've done this so many times? I actually made people want to kill me, literally hate me, and plus they're black. So yeah, I see why. Next, 2 Gnomes. What? Same reason I told you earlier about Spy. I'm here to trick. I'm not here to treat, I'm here to trick. If you don't believe me, club effect states that if this card you control is destroyed by a battle by opponents attacking monster, and since your graveyard, you can special summon 1 Gravekeeper's monster in defense. And these 2 would be my hottest option.
From the deck or from the graveyard?
From the deck, sir.
Okay.
From the deck. Sometimes I would go for him only if I'm just fucking off. Next, Gravekeeper's Heretic. Why? Dude is amazing. If you got Necrovalley on the field, he is fucking amazing. Deprison, compulsory, mirror. Anything somebody might use against you to fuck you up, yeah, right. You gotta love him. That motherfucker is a trip. Next, Descendant. Some people say, why you don't run 2 or 3? See, 2 is alright, but if you run 3, you just being an asshole because you know if somebody eliminate all 3 of your descendants and you ain't got no way to bring them back, if you don't have 2 steals, then you are a definite retard for real. I say just run 2 steals, but if you run 3, hey, go for it. But I just like using him because, hey, tribute, gatekeeper monster, pop a card on the field. These two go well together. 1 commandant. See, I would normally run 3, but I got the fact that, hell, I can get Necro Valley back anytime I feel like it, so I just feel possible with 1 or 2. But 3, you just getting carried away. Really carried away. Some people say, well, I use normally 3. Like, well, congratulations. That means that your deck gonna slow down by 110%. Okay? Because if you got 3 commandants and 3 Necro Valleys, you got 2 Necro Valleys in your hand and 2 commandants in your hand. Really? So what's the point? I mean, for real. I just run either 1 or 2. Just to be clear and simple on this. Next, Spirit Soldier. Dude can do some damage. I mean, hey, when Necro Valley on the field, he becomes 2,000. But that 2,000 is worth it when you're going against like decks that swarm like Madolches, Ghost Tricks, or any other deck that do all that. But other than that, hey, dude is really good when you learn how to use it right. Next, Cannon Holder. Lord Jesus, Cannon Holder. He makes everything so possibly fun. I mean, if your opponent got low life points, Cannon Holder, tribute any amount of great keepers that you got on your side of the field, they take 700. Dude, really? Really? You ain't got to worry about the rest of the stuff. You just go ahead and have fun with him. Next, Shaman. Ah, that girl, she really know how to make me smile. Because once I use Spy and get her on the field, if I got enough grave keepers in my graveyard, it's over with. And then she get defense because of these little characters in the graveyard. Plus, field spells can be activated. You be a brain dead retard not to run her in your deck. Some people say run about 2. It varies for me. I just run 1 because that 1 gonna give me all the love she can handle. Next, Chief. That dude starts so much combos, it's ridiculous. He's like gasoline to the fire I'm about to light. All I gotta do is tribute, let's say, tribute Descendant. Great Keeper Chief's effect, bring back Descendant. Descendant effect, use Chief, pop a monster. Go ham. Next, Ambusher. Ambusher is amazing. Some people say, well, his effect ain't all that great. Alright, for starters, shut up, okay? He's good. It's just you ain't using him right. Well, I'm using my deck and I just can't get it running right. See, that's what separates the retards from the smart people. See, I'm smart with it. I know how to use his effect. I know how to make him work. Some people don't know how to use him because, oh, once he flipped up, he gets destroyed. Idiot. If Necro Valley in the graveyard, you can get it back. Hello? And plus, if he flipped up, you can target one pesky card in the graveyard and put it on the bottom of the deck, like Raikou. Yeah. Think about this shit. Next. Charmer Shabadi. Your protector. That little charm can save your ass in more ways than one. And from my stand view, yeah. Some people may not run it, but I run it. Because that card is really going to come in handy in the long run. Trust me. And last but not least, the boss. Gravekeeper's Oracle. My field stays swarmed up, so all I got to do is tribute 3. Hey, I'm going ham. He makes it all worthwhile. Because you know you got a lot of set cards on your opponent's side of the field. Just go ahead and tribute 3 Gravekeeper monsters. Summon him, yet wipe out all the monsters that's set. And then, boom, 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 gain attack. Then on the top of that, hey, your opponent loses 2,000 attack and defense. And then dude gonna be beefed up. So, exactly. Yeah, go ham. Next, it's time for the spell run. One, 2, 3. 3 Necro Valleys. You can't go wrong. Okay? Anybody that runs 2, you better have something to work with 2. 3 sees more suffice in my occasion. 2 Gravekeeper Steals. Yes, 2. Some people might say 3. 3, such a hassle. I tried it. 3 ain't gonna work. I run with 2 because 2 is unpredictable. Next, 2 MSTs. Let's say, hey, spy ain't on the field. Or you need to get rid of some kind of pesky little spell trap. Okay, MST, boom, boom. Spy is safe. Or any other monster. Or something that can stop the whole, I'm finna get rid of Necrobell shit. You learn to love it. Next, Royal Tribute. I hate it's at 1. I hate it. God knows I hate that it's at 1. Why? Many decks that add from the deck to the hand by a card effect, spell or trap or something like that, that card can fuck it up. I use this card on so many people, and boy, I know they call me everything but the child of God. Next, Hidden Temples in Necro Valley. 1 Gravekeeper, 1 Necro Valley, that stops all special summons. That stops it.
I just say it.
It stops it. That's a gateway to hell. I love it. That's that special summon, like my Dolces, I play that shit, it's over with. I really don't care after that. I'm finna beat your ass like a baby. Last but not least, Dark Hole.
Of course.
You know why Dark Hole?
Stable.
It's not stable. It's the fact that you ain't gonna get your stuff back from the graveyard, but I can.
Right.
Oh, wee. My spells are set. My spells are most definitely set. And next, my traps. Alright. We have Rite of Spirit. Normally I would run 2, but I found out 1 can really do some things because, well, 2 is alright, but I kind of get the gist that everybody want to use MST nowadays, and I ain't got time for all that, so I'm just going to run 1. Because that 1 can save my nuts more times than any other card I had experimenting with this deck. Mirror Force. Everybody needs a Mirror Force. I don't care how skilled you are, you're going to need a motherfucking Mirror Force. Here's Revolution's over. Y'all expect that shit. No, you didn't. Some people say, well, I can use this, well, I can use that. Nah. I learned that this card has saved my ass more times than any other card I ever played with in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's broken. Like a motherfucker. And plus it's a counter trap. Let's see Dark Hole do something about that. When Heavy Storm was rolling around, I had this baby. Heavy Storm couldn't do shit. But just sit up there and get banished. Lovely. 7 tools. Enough said. Rival Warlords. Enough said. Because this card right here stops this whole, hey, I'm finna get for the Madate, this. Hello, Rival Warlords. Fuck. That's all I got was fuck. Next, Magic Cylinder. Enough said. Chain Destruction. Look at this shit. That's that swarm like Madolches, Ghost Tricks, all these little baby decks that be swarming but got multiple copies. This right here is like the, how should I say this? This is like, what's that shot that they give the animals to put them down? The death shot. Let's call it that. I can't come up with the name, but it's the death shot. Some people may overlook this card, but I don't. I love it. I love it. I fucking love it. Old school to the fullest. Eat it up. Negate attack. Enough said. Draining shield just to get some life points. And last but not least, compulsory. Compulsory.
The time is now 10 p.m.
Thank you, Jars, for ruining my segment. Thank you. I will disassemble your ass later. That's why Tony sold you to me. Next, extra deck. Corn. Yeah, I got corn in here for a reason. I'm tired of these little pesky ass monsters getting in my way. So corn, yeah. Zen Maze. I know. There's Zen Maze. Now there's something people never normally thought they could do with this. 2 Zen Meisters. Why? Spies fit. Gravekeeper guards are fit. Ah, the wheels are turning. Some of y'all like, what the hell? And you're right. What the hell is right? Next, Utopia. Just to say my damn shaman. Levier, just in case my great keeps giving room for play. This right here, it was Swarm Nightmare. I love him. Why? When the monster special summon detach material, hey, turn them all face down. That means I'm finna go rape city on your monkey ass. For real. Rape city. Next, Steel Swarm. Duh. Reason why he's in here because I get low force out quicker than any girl getting off their bed. I get them off with a quickness. See, when Thunderspark Dragon hits the field, he gonna wipe out the most peskiest monsters I have ever known. And I love when people use Draco Sets effect twice. Okay, cool. Alright, let me go ahead and do this right quick. Okay, I pop my knuckles. Trap card activate. Here comes a monster. Yeah, Rider Spirit. And then flip on Spy. Here comes a Nick. Alright, 3 level 4s. Rank 4. Thunderspark Dragon. Thunderspark Dragon effect. Pink. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, Rape City. Ouroboros. Why he in there? Stop any pesky shit that feels like it's giving you a hard time. He will make the way. Enough said. And now, here's my extra deck.
Side deck.
Side deck, I guess. Whatever. I'm high. Dark World Dealings. Awesome. I gotta use it. Spare, just in case. Abyssal Designator. Why does he have Abyssal Designator in there? Simple. Hey, let's try this for example. Fire and Dragon. Pay 1,000 life points. It goes to the graveyard. It's shouting on the field. That motherfucker ain't coming out. No more. Done. Deal. Rider Spirit. Just in case. Phoenix Winnie Wind Blast. Get rid of any pesky monster I feel like it. Or card, Bizet. But I kind of feel like monsters more example. Dark Illusion. Any targeting a dark monster, negate and destroy it. Enough said. Commandant, just in case. Descendant, just in case. Ambush, just in case. Great Keeper Cheat, just in case. Heritage, just in case. Priestess. Now, why is Priestess in your extra deck, sir? Well, little young aspiring kid, it's like this. Priestess in there for a secret reason. If I want to go ahead and go for the hurt, Spy, Priestess, Royal Tribute, Lord have mercy, the tears in their eyes. Cause if no field spells on the field, she treated as Necro Valley, and all Great Keeper wants to gain 200 attack and defense. Take advantage of her while you can. Guard, just in case. Another Shaman, just in case. If people want to play that game, want to banish her, okay, I got a spare one in the deck waiting on your monkey ass. And last but not least, another Spy. Another Spy, just give you a headache. Enough said. See, my Great Keeper deck is consistently designed not to overpower the opponent, not to pull some retarded ass loot that everybody keep on biting off of. My deck is designed to confuse and humiliate you in the worst way possible. If you don't believe me, you can test drive this deck, and I guarantee you this damn deck will give anybody a fucking headache. Anybody. I have came across a lot of decks, and trust me, this deck right here gave a lot of people headaches. The reason why they don't like playing against this deck, because when Necro Valley hit the field, they know it's the end of their world. Just that damn fast. And me, all I can do is smile like Charlie Brown, because this is the best ride ever. I know, it's like riding your girlfriend all night long and you don't even know it. It's just that exhilarating. Well, this is my 2014 Great Keeper deck. I hope some of y'all take that up to heart. Some of y'all be like, well, I ain't gonna do all this, I'm gonna do all that. Fine, player. Just let you know this. By the time you come up with something for it, I'm gonna come up with something for that as well. Okay? I'm out. Out 2014.